This is the video for the Thrifty-Lift Model 100 bucket elevator. In this video we will cover the features, maintenance, and use of this bucket elevator. Please note that for demonstration purposes, this bucket elevator has been shortened. It can be tailored to any height at the buyer's request. We designed this bucket elevator to perform with as little maintenance as possible. This bucket elevator is simple, and that's the way we like it. The Model 100 moves 75 to 80 bushels per hour and is reasonably priced. Briefly, for points of reference, we'll go over the anatomy of this elevator leg. First is the boot and grain inlet. Then is the head and grain discharge. Lastly is the trunking and inspection section. With that out of the way, we can now list the features. This elevator leg is driven by a 1/2 horsepower single-phase 110-volt electric motor. We went with a simple gearbox drive. This eliminates the need for jack shafts and is ultimately less to maintain. We mounted the motor and drive to the boot, keeping the weight low to the ground, versus the conventional way of mounting it to the head. Mounting it to the boot makes it so much easier to assemble and maintain. The head is very light because of this and is easier to hoist into position. We've also put a simple sliding cleanout door on the boot versus the two wingnut design. This just makes it easier when cleaning is needed, and you don't have to worry about damaged or corroded bolt threads. We put a clear piece of plexiglass over the inspection section opening because we think it's neat to watch the cups and chains cycle around. This is also handy when wanting to know if the leg is in use. Never operate this leg without these coverings, as serious injury can occur. We wanted to keep it simple with the head as well. A simple swivel discharge has been fitted to the head. A two-way valve can also be fitted to the head at the buyer's request. The chain tension and tracking can be adjusted by the slide plates on either side of the head. The threaded rod at the top of the adjustment slide plates can be inverted to push rather than pull at the buyer's request to accommodate tight areas. As for the chain itself, we used 2060 pre-stretched and hardened heavy-duty conveyor chain for maximum life under heavy use. The chain is connected by hardened master links. Adjustment of the chain tension is simple and only takes a few minutes. Loosen the screws. Remove the head cover, and the head sprocket can be accessed. A simple tape measure can be used to ensure the correct leveling of the head sprocket, so the chain will track correctly. Note that you will want the head sprocket to be at its highest point in the head. Once this is set properly, you won't have to adjust it for a long time. To determine the perfect chain tension, and this is essential because too much tension will result in sprocket wear and chain damage. An easy way to check this is if the chain can easily move from side to side on the drive sprocket, and if it has 1.5 to 2 inches of slack at the inspection section. Maintenance is simple. Grease all of the greasable ball bearings every 8 months to a year. It is also good procedure to check the set screws on the head and boot sprockets to ensure that everything is tight and where it should be. The sealed gear drive's oil levels should be checked yearly. It is crucial to make sure that there is oil in the gear drive before first use, as most companies ship their gear drives empty. In the event of part failure, every bearing, shaft, sprocket, and set screw has been never seized and is easy to remove after years of use. This is something that a lot of companies don't do. We, on the other hand, know how tedious it can be when you have work to do and parts won't cooperate. Now you'll get to see the Thrifty-Lift Model 100 bucket elevator in use. Now usually an elevator leg would be much taller and would be fed and discharged through downspouting. But for demonstration purposes, this works just fine. Again, this bucket elevator will move 75 to 80 bushels per hour. When shutting down for extended periods, you'll want to vacuum the excess grain out of the boot. It is also good to blow the dust off and out of your elevator legs, as this can attract mice and other pests, which will nest in your elevator leg. It is just good procedure to clean all of your equipment thoroughly. So that's it. Now you've seen all the simple yet innovative features we've given to the Thrifty-Lift Model 100. For more information, visit our website or call us Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Thank you for watching.